And now we on to part 2. So enjoy the rest of the spoilers. And just like that, we have spoilers. Michelangelo's technique, 5 mana, sneaks for 4. Look at top 8 cards, put 2 creature cards with total mana value 6 or less onto the battlefield. Okay, yeah, so again, good job. Just abuse everybody. Just abuse everybody. Okay. Mutagen living mutant Ooze. Alright, I saw this already. Activate ability of Ooze tokens cost 1 less. The active ability cost is 1, so they are all free. And yeah, with enters you create X mutagen tokens. They put a 1 on counter on target creature. So yeah. Huge for no reason and makes itself bigger. Party dude, awesome one. When it enters, you create a food token because have a party without no food. Level up whenever an artifact you control upon controls is put into a graveyard from play draw a card. Or each player gets a food at first level. Okay, that makes sense. Whenever one or more of your opponents are attacking, up to one target creature gets plus X plus on turn of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Or whenever your opponent is attacked. Oh god. Alright. Transdimensional Bovine. I so don't know Ninja Turtles. This is a Ox Avatar flying, add 2 mana of any one color. With 3 mana. 0/4. Oh god, turtle power. Flash turtles get +2/+2. I'd have a little meme in the comments to this. Dark Leo and Shredder. I am so lost with Ninja Turtle lore. I don't recognize this. Leonardo was evil at a point. Black, white for a 1/3 mutant Ninja Turtle human. Sneak for the same price. Attacking ninjas you control have that touch. Whenever Dark Leo and Shredder is count damage to a player, create a 1/1 black ninja token. Then if you control 5 or more, that opponent loses half their life rounded up. Okay. Not like we had changelings added in Lorwyn. Lovely. Don and Leo, problem solvers. We need dual colored now. 3 colors and hybrid blue-white twice. Legendary human ninja turtles. Vigilance, beginning of your end step, exile 1 target creature, and return to the battlefield under your control. Okay, so blink. 4/6, okay. Dawn and Raph, hard science. 1 and 2 hybrid red blue. For a 2/4, mutant ninja turtles, of course, menace. When they attack, the next non-trivial spell you cast costs 1 less. Oh no, not 1 less, I've skipped that. Affinity for artifacts. Woo, okay. Mike and Don party planners. 2 hybrid green blue. Ward 2, mutant ninjas, 3/3. Look at your library, top of your library, cast them anytime. You may play lands and cast mutant ninjas or turtle spells from top of your library. If you cast spells this way, they enter with additional 1 on counter. Okay. Leo and Mikey, Chaos and Order. I guess this is you picking your favorite pair of Ninja Turtles in Standard or EDH without the Commander deck. And you could legitimately just play a deck with all Ninja Turtles now. I was shitting on the one Ninja Turtle deck, Commander deck, because I was like, it might be that bad. And now we like to give you all the Ninja Turtle pairings. Dog, it just I was gonna play Slivers 5 color. I'm gonna play 5 color turtles, dog. 5 color turtles. Just for belt to ass and 5 color turtles. If you want to know why I rant, it's because as you can see the card is slowly loading on screen. Pressure. If I could just go back and forth and see if it'll load properly. Nope, still loading peacefully. Damn. Okay, while that loads, let's look at North Wind Avatar. 2 colorless, 2 blue, and 1 red. Mythic Dragon Spirit Avatar 5/5 flying. When this creature enters, if you cast it, you may put a card you own from outside the game into your hand. Okay. And this was Mythic. I guess could have something in your sideboard in Standard. And you can pull it into your hand. Okay. This card is still loading, so I'll flash back to it every ever so often, see it finish load by the time we get Treacherous Eye set. We have Raph and Leo, sibling rivals, one colorless, and hybrid white-red twice. That's at power 2-4, Mutant Ninja Turtle of course. When they attack, if it's the first combat on this turn, you get an extra combat and untap 1 or 2 attacking creatures. Okay, so it only untaps 2 creatures also, but at 3 mana, oh god, Moon Red gonna be a nightmare, dog. This is an arms race. And this card is still loading. Let's go back. We have another card loading here, Raph and Mikey, 5 mana. And we have hybrid twice with the red-green. This card loading right long, so let me be real with all, yeah? I don't have the patience. We'll come back to this after and see if it fully loads. Let's go back to our other card. We finally type in Mutant Ninja Turtle. Alright, we have a slow load here. I'll give you this in real time. So, honestly, I'm already tired. When I put a counter on a drum roll, creature control, draw a card. Okay, that's already busted. Please be this ability can only be used once per turn. Okay, once each turn. Thank God. Thank God. Because if it didn't have that clause, you'd be in pressure. Just want to see power now. We load in. Come on. Oh fuck, it's 2 mana. Lord have mercy, dog. I have to get Turtles, right? I have to call Mark. Shout out to MV Collectibles. That's the owner of one of our biggest LGS stores, and he loves Ninja Turtles. So I'll check him tomorrow, or rather Monday, and oof, just let him know the turtles out here. And the higher back like a turtle shell. And looking at this video has already run into 20 minutes. It's not my fault, you're seeing the actual load on the page. Unfortunately, I wasn't seeing it on sites I usually use, so I had to source them otherwise, and you can see by the quality of the loading, the quality is good, but the loading is quite substantially worse. But again, we're still in the high seas right now, so best that could happen. Alright, again, Mutant Ninja Turtle typing, 7 mana, 5 and hybrid green-red. Trample and haste, that's a good start. Loading, come on, load up. Alright, we'll skip and we'll double back here. Tokka and Rahazar, terrible in 2s. I saw this already spoiled, a lot of people talked about it. Spell can be countered, menace, and it's a hate piece whenever a player casts a spell if the amount of mana was less than the mana value. Tokka and Rahazar deal 3 damage to that player. This is anti-ninja, so those cheap sneak mechanics, this punishes them with 3 damage. So early game you get this down and you could possibly hurt them with some sneak. You can sneak past Tokka and Rahazar, that's pretty cool. Here we go. When they attack, reveal the top card from your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Please say it returns to your hand. If it don't return to your hand, oh no, it doesn't return to your hand. 7/7. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. So green just get a bunch of put creatures on the battlefield for free. And even worse creatures to just keep putting on the battlefield so just chain and just win. God, this Ninja Turtle format is going to be terrible. Hey! Tokens now. Creature named Food Disciple has flying. Baxter Exzzperimental Zzientist. Oh, Exzzperimental Zzientist. That's pretty cool. I like how the spell landed. That's pretty nice. We have Transdimensional X Overlord. Boss in play an additional card each turn. At the beginning of the boss turn, the boss loses 2 life. Okay. Orders for the boss game mode. Rat King, the Chaosbringer. Ninjas, the boss's control of that touch. Not bad. Chrome Dome, Bald Head Man himself. Krang. Okay, we have a lot of load in this use here. So we'll just double back and take a look at some cool ninja art. But damn. Carries videos up to 25 minutes. We're almost there, we're almost there. Artifact creature, ninja robot. One of my favorite anime growing up. Ninja robots, ninja robots. Artifact creatures you control get +1/+0. Not bad. Create 5, create a token as a copy of another type artifact you control. That token means haste, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, not bad. But please note this goes with Shredder, and if you create a copy of the Shredder, you get 2 more copies. Then this creates another copy and then gives them haste, and yeah, you can make a Shredder deck with that. Krang Utrom Warlord. Flying, trample, indestructible, haste at 9 mana. Other creature you control have the same. It's a 9/9. Woo! And I knocked down my mic there with that. You hear that knocking? That is how surprised I am at this. Whew, okay. Y'all may not be old enough to remember Avison, but I remember Avison. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. There's Avison for every deck. This is going to be exceedingly expensive in time at least. The Ooze. Whenever a creature you control with one counter leaves battlefield, create a Mutagen token. This goes on the Mutagen living Ooze. Look how cute those Ninja Turtles look. Or we create a Exile type creature from graveyard, create a Mutagen token. Okay. Turtle Van. 3 mana for an artifact as well as a vehicle. Extra 2. Let's go on the next one. Weather Maker. Land for whenever land enters under control. Put a charge count on the artifact. Tap 1. Add 1 mana of any color. Tap. Remove 2 charge counters. Add 2 colorless mana. Remove 3 charge counters. Deal 3 damage to any target. Okay, not bad. That one look pretty cool though. The art on these cards look really nice. It makes me so sad for Spider-Man. Wow. Another slow load. So let's go back. Here we go. Whenever this vehicle attacks, put a 1 counter on target creature that crewed it. Okay. Then if that creature is a mutant, ninja, or turtle, double the counters on it. And it crews for 1. Alright. Party bus for mutants. That's nice. I'm not seeing anything here, but let's go around. Northampton Farm. Northampton Farm. Add 1 colorless mana. 1 on tap, exile type creature you own. Sacrifice land, return that creature on your control to your hand. Alright, I guess it saves the creature. At the Northampton estate. Raphael the Night Watcher. Didn't we see this already? The one that gives double strike with a 3 mana sneak. Oh, that's Michelangelo token, right? We don't have to wait on that. Yes, we saw this already. Krang and Shredder when it enters or attacks, opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-man card. Disappear at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, you may cast a card from exile without paying its mana cost. Okay, that's pretty good. And of course, we're back to Technodrome. So all in all, that was actually a pretty good set. Like, this set pretty solid. And it is, I would say, too powerful. That's a lot of broken cards in this set. And it's really sad that this is the weakest mythic in the set so far. Other than the dragon that just brings a card from outside the game. But, subscriber asked for it, we got you this. Peace, brother, and I am out.